The highs and lows of Miss Universe 2024 coronation night. Hello dear, welcome to my gossip celebrity news channel. On my channel, you will find viral update news. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Miss Universe, one of the most anticipated pageants in the world, has finally concluded with Victoria Klaer Theilvig of Denmark being hailed as this year's winner. The 73rd edition of the pageant saw 125 delegates from around the globe, the biggest number of candidates yet in the pageant's history. The organization has introduced a new format, including naming 4 continental queens apart from the winner and runner-ups. On the coronation on Sunday, November 17, Philippine time, Theilvig of Denmark made history as the first Miss Universe winner in her home country. Philippine bet Chelsea Manalo, meanwhile, finished in the top 30 and was named the Miss Universe Asia after the event. If you're still on the Miss Universe, let's take a look back at this year's pageant highlights, most specifically its highs and lows. Despite the large number of delegates, this year's pageant didn't take much time and went smoothly according to its program flow. It had around 5 to 10 minutes of break before shifting to different segments. This helps the audience to process and give their reaction on social media about the segment, without losing a hook with their anticipation. It was also good that there were few or no dead air moments, perfectly capturing and keeping with the audience's excitement to the announcement of winners. Nicaragua's Shanice Palacios, who made history by becoming the first Miss Universe winner in her country in the past year, was given brief airtime for her final walk. In marking the end of her reign, the beauty queen wore a white, ruffled balloon gown with a classic hair updo, wearing the Mawawat Force for Good crown. During her segment, she looked back on her reign from last year's coronation and gave a final empowering message to women. Thank you for choosing me as your people queen, because when you are chosen as Miss Universe, you will never stop being Miss Universe. Women from all over the world, remember, to make your voice heard. I believe in the change that you can make. Remember, we're women, there are no limits, she said. However, the special moment didn't get the spotlight it deserved. There was no spotlight, and she just had a brief final walk as compared to past winners. This year's top 5 finalists did not have the usual powerhouse countries but instead saw countries that made it to the podium for the first time, namely Nigeria, which marked its first ever, and Denmark, ending their 61-year drought. Nigeria's Chidimma Adetshina was named the first runner-up in Miss Universe Africa and Oceania, while Victoria Klaer Theilvig of Denmark clinched the most coveted crown. She will be the first one to wear the Filipino-crafted Light of Infinity crown. This year's coronation did not put a spotlight on special awards, including Best Evening Gown, Best Swimsuit, and Best National Costume winners. Also, there was no special stage moment for the 4 continental queens, who were only awarded after the competition. Manalo, who finished in the top 30, was named the Miss Universe Asia. She will join Theilvig on some of her trips and travel to Asian countries, including Thailand and Palawan in the Philippines. Completing the set of queens are Nigeria's Adetshina, Finland's Matilda Wardavuri, and Peru's Tati Kamal, who were named continental queens for Africa and Oceania, Europe, and the Americas, respectively. This year's pageant also did not announce the next host country for 2025. Apart from respective bets and performers, what makes watching Miss Universe more enjoyable are the backstage commentators. Miss Universe 2018 winner Catriona Gray, who served as one of the commentators for the 3rd time, was one of the most anticipated presences at the event. Her fun commentary and expressions as the event unfolded also helped the audience process and keep their interest between breaks. She was joined by American TV personality Zuri Hall this year. Miss Universe Philippines Chelsea Manalo is all about accepting the results with grace and moving forward. The 25-year-old Filipina beauty queen had expressed her post-Miss Universe 2024 feels, right after the announcement of the top 30 finalists on November 16, 2024, in Mexico. ICYMI, Chelsea fell short and didn't make it to the top 12 round. Talking to ABS-CBN journalist Diane Castillo, Chelsea conveyed how happy she was just to make it to the global competition. I'm so happy I get to make it here in Miss Universe. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'll be able to do so. I was just that little girl hoping I'd be waving in front of the Miss Universe stage, and I did, she said in their short interview backstage. And although it's still something the whole country might be sad about today, Chelsea assured that she did her best and she's just about to create more shining moments in her career. She told Diane, "I did my best. I was with so many powerful women here. I know that with or without a crown, you still win. As what I have said, there are full of galaxy of stars in here, but we are just about to shine." Chelsea, of course, did not forget to thank the Filipinos who have been supportive of her throughout her whole Miss Universe journey. It was such a journey. Maraming salamat pa sa inyong lahat. Sa supporting ibinigay niyo sa akin, sa tawalang ibinigay niyo sa akin. Nilaban ko. Tuloy tayong lalaban, she warmly expressed. Chelsea continued that despite the results, the whole journey in Mexico is still worth a celebration. That's how Filipinos are. We are so much more than who we are. We are very powerful inside our heart than how we are physically. We did the best that we can, and I know that we are always going to be the best of representation in the Philippines. Hindi ako makapiginte na makawi to celebrate with you guys. Hailing from Bulacan, Chelsea won the Miss Universe Philippines 2024 in May 2024, where she bested 52 other candidates from across the country. Now that her biggest break yet as a beauty queen has come to an end, she's planning to spend some quality time with her family. Other than that, Chelsea remains a normal girl who's also thrilled about the thought of going home after a long time working in a foreign country. ICYDK, Chelsea spent weeks in Mexico for her Miss Universe 2024 preparation. "I'm so excited to go back home. I'm so excited to visit my bed, to sleep to eat Filipino food," Chelsea added in her conversation with Diane.